So I had just issue in my room, brother, so that I have quit the video to make, So, but I have started again. So no matter what other people think about you, you just have to start. So this video is also on motivation. So it is not today's video just on motivation, inspiration, content, brothers. So I'm very motivated and positive. So I have to be, brothers, no matter what other people think about you. And then if somebody gonna comes to judge you, brothers, so that's not matter. Just say fuck on their opinions, brothers. You just have to go ahead. So if somebody so sorry for that, brothers. I wanna really sorry for that. I want to say sorry for that. So being very honestly, today's generation, nobody wants to struggle. They just keep like struggling life on their what physics study and social media is just a daily waste of time, brothers. So don't do that again. So don't flex your the achievement that you have achieved in life, brothers. So it's better to keep that private. So if you can control yourself in a private room, and you can you can just control, then everything you will then it is possible to get anything, brothers. So never says yourself that you can't get anything, brother. It might be like complex or complicated for your own progress, but it is it could it has chance to get something in life in with a proper strategy, with the implementation of positivity. So that's it. That's a life, brother. The life is full of dedication, persistence, and positivity and discipline, or inspiration, and anything, concentration and persistency. So this is the life. So if somebody goes through this strategy throughout life, and then that person will be very successful in life, brothers. And he has to, because he has already struggled a lot in life, and he has to be. So never ever choose what the hell, what the pronunciation is just becomes very reckless here, neglected by person. It has to be neglected from every person. So never ever judge person from their looks. So you can, so instead of you shouldn't have to judge anyone by, we should have to respect if somebody's even disrespecting you, but up to limit. So we don't have to respect so we don't have to respect someone's if she he's or not respecting brothers. So that is a kind of what I don't have to say, but that is also matters in life. So nothing is here what above than your self-respect, brothers. So protect your self-respect and be very perseverant of your present character of your self-respect. And if somebody gonna hurt your ego, then kill their expectation, brothers, and then go ahead with the positivity, with the extreme energy, brothers. So they can't even hold, and they can't even, they will act, they will one day they will come to ask you, then how could you have, how it can possible, brothers? How one day they were just laughing, they were just laughing and saying and criticizing yourself and then censoring you. They were censoring you in a negative way by saying it is a very worthless, what are you doing, are you paranoid, or in this way they are asking questions to you, and you just at that time you must become, you are just silent, and you just keep working on yourself, and that is the proof that you are very sincere and obedient persons. So you don't have to be, you always, the life is not same, brother. So learn to struggle and learn to have, and you must have control I don't have to repeat this situation no topic, but I have to, because it's a little bit familiar topic to everyone's life. People how the today's generation, people just running uh, what towards money, but they are not just actually following rules and regulation, and they're not even being a staying as a normative person, but we must have to control, and we must have to be very, being a very what successful person. There is a lots of sacrifices behind, brothers. So that's why that is actually matters in life, brothers. So uh, being a indolent person is easy, but being a successful person and prosperous person is really here out of your expectation. You can't even imagine how, what level of uh, sacrifices and struggle they had performed, they had carried out, brothers. So that's really matters in life. No matter, you have to go ahead and even you don't have any So let's talk about workout, brothers. Even if you don't have proper intake of calories and proteins, you just have to work out. Even everything will, I think, I know, just believing in ourselves is enough. Expect believe in other people's, so you must have control over, first you must have control over your own feelings and opinions, and your so be very sad before saying anything and before actioning, before doing actions, brother. So it is matters in life. So no matter what other people think about you, I was repeating it and I'm repeating, you just have to start your journey up to the end, so up to the end you learn a lot of things from your own struggle life, and you must have to struggle. So don't chase people, brothers. People are just like here, we don't have to follow any more than brothers. Why do you want to follow them? Because you won't have anything if you are just following them all at a at this time, at present time. They won't even going to so support in a prime time, brothers. So this is the reality. Know the reality and go ahead with the your positive mentality. And so if somebody comes to suggest you and what advise you, they just comes to just advise you, brother. They are not going to support you in a prime time, very small miserable situation. They here just a suggestion and advices are on free, but nobody comes to uh, support you and advocate you at your prime time, brother. If somebody comes, then that's your real man, brother, real person. Even that we don't have to say anything, but that is we have to also we don't have to betray that kind of people who support you in your prime time, so in that way, if somebody has had supported you and is supporting your miserable and small situation, then you have to also give something and provide something in return, brothers. So if you are, so don't expect and be very don't be very anticipative person, so who expect a lot of things from other people. Even don't expect anything even when you are service, when you are providing services to the other people, so we don't have to think a lot about that. If you won't get anything from your expectation, then you'll hurt by your own expectation, brother. So it is better to be not be very anticipated person, and always work hard, and that's it. So that's the proof, brother. So go ahead with this positivity, and no matter what other people think about you, I'm repeating this statement. So keep learning vocabulary and keep improving on so I just recommend you and suggest you guys, you man, you to if you want to learn English, then improve on your vocabulary first, and then you must have to proper knowledge about parts of speech, or many things like uh, voice, speech, anything. So that will help you a little bit, and with a proper over time you'll get anything, and that is why you will be successful in life, brother. So it is better to embark a journey instead of saying you don't have anything, you don't have proper camera, and you don't have proper look, and you don't have proper you don't have fashion to start, brother. So if you think in this way, then who comes to who comes to really not know your life, brothers? Nobody comes, brother. So everybody's here are busy with their life, and then nobody comes to say you by saying you are, even there says you don't have to work, you don't have to give attention on their perception opinions, brothers. So this is the life, and you have to do anything for your success. Do so is we should have, instead of chasing people's, chase your dreams. That is better, brother. So learn to control your opinion or perspective. So if you feel hesitate to speak ahead of a camera or the people, that's normal, brother. So you don't have to say, you just have to see them just like yourself, brothers. They're just like people. They're not devils, evils. They're just creatures like you, brother. And they also feel troubles, and they also feel anxiousness in the beginning. But over time, the anxiousness fade with time, and then they can perform well, brother. So that's the reality. So stay in reality, and stay be very positive, and work hard a lot. And it is not the ending, it's just not an ending, brother. Just making video and posting on YouTube is just not your ending. You must have to be very perseverant persons, and you must have to be very hardworking persons, and diligent person, so if you think this is enough, that's not, brother. See, the struggle life is here, comes to in, brother. So this is just the beginning, and you have to be very disciplined person.